Welcome to another episode of DIY Skincare Treats. This episode is brought to you by Miracle Glow Oil. You can find Miracle Glow Oil at savvynaturalista.com. Miracle Glow Oil contains all natural 24 karat gold, and you can find this at savvynaturalista.com, as well as our Larimar Elixir, as well as other DIY skincare treats. We are going to start having soaps as well as bath bombs on the site, so make sure you check out savvynaturalista.com for all your skincare needs. So today we will be making a pumpkin spice body scrub. Side note, my container may look a little shiny, but it's actually really not dirty or anything. That's actually gold flakes inside of this container. So if you guys are like, oh, why is your bowl dirty? That's why. It's not dirty. It's just gold flakes and a little bit of oil. I was testing Miracle Glow Oil with some products that I want to have up on savvynaturalista.com, and some of y'all be confused about why the bowl was dirty, so I just wanted to let those know who are gonna ask in the comments why my Pyrex cup is dirty. That's why. If you can even see it. I don't know if you can see it, but if you can see, it's just oil and gold flakes, which is Miracle Glow Oil at the bottom of the bowl. So for this beautiful fall scrub, we know it's fall here in the desert. Fall temps consist of 100 degrees to 80 degrees in the day and 60 at night, which is chilly. So for some of you guys are already in fall, and I'm a huge fall lover now since I've moved to the desert. So we're gonna start off with a cup and 3/4 cup of granulated sugar for this easy body scrub recipe, and I don't have a 3/4 cup, so I'm just gonna use a 1/4 cup, and I'm gonna do it 3 times. So that's 1, 2, and 3. So right now I'm just making sure all the clumps are out of my scrub. Now to this, I will be adding a few spices to the scrub. So because it's fall, of course, we will start by adding pumpkin spice. This is the Kroger brand. We don't have Kroger here, we have Fry's. So Fry's, Kroger, whichever y'all go to. I've never been to a Kroger, but hey. This is pumpkin spice, and pumpkin spice is really expensive, okay? So whichever brand you decide to get, McCormick's, Kroger, whatever, pumpkin spice is gonna run you about I would say about $3, $4 for this little container. So I'm gonna do a 1/4 teaspoon of pumpkin spice. You really don't want to do too much. Just a 1/4 teaspoon will be nice. I am eyeballing it. However, I've already tested this recipe, so a 1/4 teaspoon to 1 teaspoon is perfect. I would stick at a 1/4 teaspoon because you don't want your skin to, if you're fair skin, you don't want to have like it make your skin stain, and I was gonna say discoloration, but actually stain. And also certain spices are really potent, so if you have that tough skin, then you don't mind having a lot. I would suggest you use about a teaspoon, but if you have sensitive skin, a 1/4 teaspoon to a 1/2 teaspoon is perfect, because spices can really affect sensitive skin. Spices can actually create scars on your skin. It will create scarring. Over time, they will disintegrate, or they will become less in color, but you will get a bit of scarring, and it takes months for those scars to heal. So when you're using like spices like cinnamon, pumpkin spice, nutmegs, and scrubs, you really want to be careful. So to this, I will be adding a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. So we're just going to shake it about 5 times. There you go, shaker, shaker. So once you've added your spices, you want to mix all of that until it's combined. This scrub is going to smell so good, you guys. I'm really excited. You guys know I love a good fall scrub. So now that we've mixed all of our spices in, you want to start by adding glycerin. So we will be adding a tablespoon of glycerin. I am using Essential Depot, which I got at Amazon, and that is a heaping tablespoon of glycerin. You guys know I love using glycerin. I'm saying it too fast, but glycerin is a wonderful product. You guys know I love me a good glycerin. Now to this, I will be adding Miracle Glow oil. You can find Miracle Glow oil at savvynaturalista.com. Miracle Glow oil contains all natural 24 karat gold. This oil will be optional in this scrub, so you don't have to use it, but please check it out and support the show by purchasing Miracle Glow oil, or if you can, purchasing some of my soaps. It helps support the show. So you can find this at savvynaturalista.com, as well as our Larimar Elixir. And check out savvynaturalista.com for all your skincare needs. So we're going to add about 20 drops of Miracle Glow oil, and you can see the beautiful, beautiful gold flakes in Miracle Glow oil. Now you will need your oil. I will be using coconut oil. However, you can use peanut oil, vegetable oil, whatever type of oil you have. I'm kind of staying clear of soybean oil or like vegetable oils or canola oils, because I'm noticing that if you, over time, they have this weird, funny taste and this weird smell. And I just don't know. I'm just feeling like, I don't know, soybean oil is not really a great oil, I feel, to cook or have on the skin. But that's just me personally. If you want to use it, go ahead. Just do your research before you use it. My personal experience, I'm not really feeling it anymore. I probably will stop using it, but you never know. Push come to shove, Shundara will be using it. So we're just going to add a half a cup. And this show is on a budget. So you know, Shundara, Auntie Shundara can't afford utensils yet. Hopefully someday the show will be monetized and you know we could get some utensils. Okay, you guys. So now that you've added the oils, you want to add a cinnamon essential oil. So let's talk about this for a little bit. This is a very potent oil, so I would suggest you use only 10 drops. This is a very potent oil. This oil will cause scarring as well to the skin, so you want to be careful. Certain oils like cinnamon and most of the citrus family needs to be measured out perfectly before you use them, especially if you're putting them in your bathtubs, your skincare products. They will cause scarring, so don't just be sitting there shaking. Oh, let me shake, let me shake, and then you sit there, put it on your skin, and you're burning. And you may think that burning is beneficial to you, but 2 days or 3 days from now, and you continue to put it on your skin and it's burning, and you're thinking it's detoxifying your body, and guess what? You end up with a scar on your body, and you're thinking it's detoxifying, and no, it's actually harming your skin. It's not harming your skin, but it's actually creating how would you say, scars on your skin. It's making your skin less, I don't know, I don't want to say less, I don't want to use superficial words, but it's making your skin more ugly. I mean, okay, it's making it ugly. That's a horrible word to use, but you know, your skin will be less beautiful if you have scars on it from using essential oil. So keep this at a minimum. I would say 10 drops, maybe 15, but please don't be using too much of this essential oil. It's very potent. And it lasts a long time because it is so potent. But it has a warm, spicy note, and it's very stimulating and refreshing. And when you put it in a warmer, woo, it may scar the inside of your body as well. So be careful. It's great for mixing. So I'm just going to use 10 drops because I know this stuff is potent. And when I opened this, woo, it opened to me right up. So just be careful, you guys. So 1, look at, I don't know if you guys can see the dark color, but literally be careful with this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, if you know, if you've been watching DIY Saturday for a while, you know, I normally just shake and batter it down, but with the cinnamon, I have to be very careful because I've had times where it has literally scarred my skin, and I've had visible scars that have not been appealing to my skin at all. So just be careful. So cinnamon essential oil is very expensive, but it is a wonderful oil to use on the body as well as in your essential oil warmer. If you do decide to use this cinnamon essential oil, it's called cinnamon cassia, and I got it at Now essential oil, so it's a wonderful oil to use. And it actually is just pure essential oils. It has nothing else. Like sometimes now foods or now essential oils can be mixed with other oils sometimes. So this is not one of them. This is very potent. So just be careful, please. From me to you, if you decide to give this away for gifts, you don't want your family members or people you know skin scarring or burning, and then they'll be complaining to you and they'll never forgive you because, you know, sometimes, you know, visible scars on the body can actually, you know, upset people. Some people are very careful about what they put on their skin and body, so just be careful. I suggest you do a patch test before you use it. If 10 drops is too much, I suggest you use 5, and that would be it. 5 or even 3. I mean, 3 is enough for this scrub when you're using the cinnamon essential oil. If I'm rambling, I'm sorry, but I just thought that was very important information for those who really care about the body and the skin when using cinnamon essential oil. I think it was very important for me to let you guys know that. So I want to thank you so much for watching this episode of DIY skincare treats. I also want to thank you guys so much for sending me care packages to my P.O Box. I was so shocked. I was like, oh my God, no one likes me. And you guys really love me. Sometimes I worry because the comments are really harsh. And you know, I've been deleting them because, as I've said many times, this is not a public forum. Shundara Castion comment section is not a public forum. If you want to talk about me, go to a public forum. I want to keep it positive on my comments. Now, some of them may get through the loop of me, but other than that, I run my beautiful comment section like a communist. Not a communist, a totalitarian dictatorship. So yeah, that's how I run it, you know. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this episode of DIY Skincare Treats. I know that was pretty repetitive. So make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Make sure you check out SavvyNaturalista.com for Miracle Glow Oil, as well as Larimar Elixir. It helps support the show, as well as the soaps and bath bombs we will be presenting to you this year. So thank you so much, you guys, and I'll see you in our next episode of DIY Skincare Treats.